Hello students, teachers, parents, history nerds. Hello everybody and welcome to Nutshelled History, where we lay out the facts, the good, the bad, and the ugly. We continue with our Modern World History series by looking at new forces in China and Japan. Don't forget that there's a link for a fill-in-the-blank worksheet in the description. Feel free to use it. I just ask that you like and subscribe. I apologize for any mispronunciations ahead of time. I do my best. Okay, let's go. Sun Yat-sen dreamed of building a shiny new China when he became president in 1911, but his grand plans went about as smoothly as a soap opera plot twist. Chaos took over when local warlords decided they'd rather play who's the boss than cooperate, and Sun gracefully bowed out in 1912. With China in disarray, Japan saw an opportunity and handed over the 21 demands, essentially saying, "Hand over control, please." China reluctantly agreed to some, sparking outrage among nationalists and students, who launched the May 4th movement, a full-on rebellion against tradition. They turned to Western ideas, while others thought, why not try Marxism, and looked to the Soviet Union for some revolutionary pointers. In 1921, Sun gave it another go with the Kuomintang, a nationalist party in southern China, and even teamed up with the communists to tackle the warlords. But when Sun passed away, his successor, Jiang Jieshi, decided the communists were more of a threat than a partner. He ordered a violent crackdown, but communist leader Mao Zedong and his crew pulled off a dramatic escape north in the Long March. While Jiang was busy chasing communists, Japan decided it was a great time to swipe Manchuria. In 1937, they took it up a notch by bombing Chinese cities and capturing Nanjing, where they left a horrifying trail of destruction. Faced with a bigger enemy, Jiang and Mao shook hands, more or less, to fight off the Japanese together until the war with Japan ended. Meanwhile, Japan had enjoyed an economic boom during WWI and a taste of democracy in the 1920s. But workers and peasants weren't feeling the wealth, and as the Great Depression rolled in, Japan's ultranationalists started eyeing Manchuria like it was a ripe fruit. When the League of Nations gave Japan a finger-wagging, Japan waved goodbye to the League. By the 1930s, militarists and ultranationalists were running the show in Japan, eliminating anyone in their way and tossing democracy out the window. With China still tangled up in civil war, Japan thought, perfect time to conquer. Japan linked arms with Germany and Italy, forming the Axis powers with the Tripartite Pact in 1940, setting the stage for the global chaos that would become World War II. And now the recap. Sun Yat-sen became president of China in 1911, hoping to rebuild the country, but his plans unraveled as warlords seized control, and he stepped down. While China struggled, Japan pushed for control with the 21 demands, angering nationalists who launched the May 4th movement, embracing Western ideas and, for some, Marxism. Sun tried again with his nationalist party, the Kuomintang, even teaming up with communists to fight the warlords. After his death, Jiang Jieshi took over, turned against the communists, and began a bloody pursuit, forcing Mao Zedong and his followers on the Long March. Meanwhile, Japan seized Manchuria and invaded China in 1937, leading Jiang and Mao to form a temporary alliance to fight off the Japanese. Japan's economy had grown after World War I, but the Great Depression fueled its ultranationalist ambitions. Ignoring the League of Nations, Japan allied with Germany and Italy in the Tripartite Pact, joining the Axis powers just as World War II loomed. There you have it, folks. That is new forces in China and Japan, nutshelled. Thanks for stopping by Nutshelled History. Put a little force on that mouse and click those like and subscribe buttons. What are your predictions for World War II? Let us know in the comments down below. See y'all next time on Nutshelled History.